Hello and welcome to Coffee with a Consultant, a video series for members of the Ontario Medical Group Management Association with expertise provided by HR consultants at Citation Canada, formerly known as HR Downloads. I'm Karen Majerly and I'm the Association Manager for OMGMA. In each of these sessions, I'll ask a question about an HR topic that members have been talking about. Citation Canada provides HR and health and safety solutions, both through a training platform and knowledge base and via live conversations with HR consultants. As benefit of membership, OMGMA members receive a 15% discount on all Citation Canada packages. Our HR specialist today is Carlie Bell. Carlie is Director of Consulting at Citation Canada. She has a rich background in coaching, teaching, and leadership development. Okay, so today we're diving into co-leadership. Sometimes management roles overlap, and sometimes they overlap in awkward ways. Co-leaders may find themselves in conflict or in disagreement. Let's say one leader, with good intentions, corrects or even reprimands a staff member in a way the other leader feels is the wrong approach or doesn't quite fit with the culture. Now we've got tension. So here's the question. If you're the leader who believes the situation wasn't handled well, and you're sharing leadership responsibility with someone who is also in a position of authority, how do you handle that kind of misalignment?
It comes up all the time, especially in matrixed setups, family run businesses, or shared operations like healthcare, other types of clinics, law firms, franchises, and more. It's what I call shared leadership, and while it sounds great in theory, it can in fact get a bit tangled in practice. What's usually at play here isn't just style differences, it's about power. Who really has authority? Who's accountable? Sometimes those things aren't clearly defined, and even if they are on paper, people don't always act according to the playbook. So, first, take a breath. It does not mean your organization's broken. Even gold star organizations hit this kind of turbulence. But what makes them gold star is that they know this might happen, so they prepare and train for it by setting and revisiting expectations early and often. Who leads what? How are staff issues handled? These things need to be discussed, not just once, but as a living conversation. These conversations can feel awkward at first, but they prevent way more drama down the road.
Let's say that moment has already happened, right there in the middle of a busy shift. Now what?
You're the person with a bit less formal authority, either real or perceived. The best move is to approach the other leader privately and with curiosity, not confrontation. Maybe something like, hey, could we chat for a second about how we handle team feedback here? I'd love to make sure we're on the same page.
Okay, very good. So, how do we frame that conversation?
I focus on framing it around shared goals and values. For example, our goal is to make people feel like we care. That warmth starts with how we treat each other on the team. I'm concerned that today's interaction might have missed the mark a little, and I'd love for us to align so our staff gets one clear, consistent message. It's not about pointing fingers, it's about protecting the culture and experience you're trying to build. And here's the biggie: whatever disagreement exists behind the scenes, don't let it spill over in front of the team or clients. People pick up on leadership tension really quickly, and it can really affect morale and performance and even the client experience. Present a united front whenever possible, even if you're still ironing things out privately. And if you're managing the day to day, but you're not technically the boss, just remember your influence matters. Keep the focus on collaboration, not control. Lastly, if misalignments keep popping up, it might be time to escalate, but do it without ego. Raise the concern thoughtfully and with a solutions oriented mindset. For example, here's what I'm noticing, and here's why it matters for the business. This approach gets attention without causing a power struggle.
That's such a helpful perspective. I love the idea of leading with curiosity and being rooted in care for the team. Thank you so much for walking us through that.
You're very welcome. I hope it's helpful. Have a great day.